Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. And today I am here with some of my scraps. Now, they're not scraps, they're leftovers from other projects. And I just wanted to show you guys what I do with them. So I have all these, actually I have a whole roll of teeny tiny butterflies from the Butterfly Gala stamp set. Now, hey Sandy, thanks for joining. Now if you guys are joining, please say hi so I know you're here. Hey Wendy, if you're watching on replay, please also say hi. I know not all of you can get here. Hey Effie, hey Julie, I know not all of you can get here live to say hi, and I do appreciate those who watch me on the replay and YouTube as well. So please make sure you say hi, and I will always message you back and acknowledge. Hey Deborah. So I haven't, oh thank you Wendy, and hello, hey Philomena. Nice to see the normal crew is here. I'm just grabbing the cards that these ones, or the leftovers, came from. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, so I know I made something similar with this with you, and when I made this card, hey Gail, thank you for sharing. When I made this card with you guys, there were heaps, I said there were heaps of leftovers. Hello, Miss Rosalie. There were heaps of leftovers of the other butterfly. I will grab the stamp set down. Sorry, lunchtime in the zoo. Kids don't start school till Thursday, so I have heaps of these tiny butterflies left from me making this card. Now this is actually vellum, so all my butterflies are vellum, and I have a few foil ones. Ooh, happy birthday or Merry Christmas to you, Julie, having a new iPad. So yeah, they've been sitting on my desk. I mentioned that I was going to do something with them. Today is the day. I shoved them all in an envelope, and that envelope is now empty. And the other thing I thought I would do, I would break open my Flowering Desert stamp set and use one of the sentiments. Now, I've prepped nothing, I shouldn't say, ooh, happy birthday. That's an awesome birthday present. I'd be happy with that. Okay, so those cards are away because I'm not re-messing up my clean desk, even though there is a box of cards waiting for me to write my February birthday cards. But yeah, so the only thing I have prepped is pre-glue dotting all of my butterflies, because no one needs to see me glue dot my butterflies. I swear I sent you a card, Julie. Let me refer to my spreadsheet, or maybe you're getting yours late. Oh, I don't have your details, Julie. I did. Please tell me I sent you a birthday card, because I've got here ticked that I sent you a birthday card. You are ticked on my list that I can't show you. Here, there is a list. I won't show you because it's got people's addresses on it, and I'm not authorized to share those. Okay, so I'm going to cut card bases and everything with you. So while you girls are all... Oh, good. I'm glad I did, Julie. That makes me feel a little better. So while you girls are all saying hello and wishing Julie happy birthday for last week, I will flip our camera. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Wendy. I appear to be really good on the replay that I'm watching on my laptop in front of me. So I'm hoping it's just your internet. I will have fun and will miss having you live. But thank you so much for dropping in. Okay, I'm going to flick you guys around. Please bear with me. Oh, I've actually done something really wrong here today. I'm going to be all back to front. Just bear with me. I've just got to move a few things and then I think we are ready to rock. My mount is going to be on the opposite side to what I normally have it. Let's see how we go. Okay. Let's hold on. Sorry for the changing. Hold on one second. Okay. Right. Flip you girls around and let's see how we're sitting here. This is not helpful, girls. Just bear with me for 20 seconds. Right. It might actually be Facebook, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'll pop these here. Tell me what the focus is like in 2 seconds while I turn off my light. Oh, right, I'm back. My children are having toasted sandwiches and they smell amazing. I am on my home correct internet, but that shouldn't have anything to do with focus. That should only have anything to do with me cutting in and out, Rosalie. So please tell me if I'm cutting in and out and I will deal with it. Hey Kathy, thank you so much for joining. So I'm going to make these cards super simple and grab some of my thick Whisper White cardstock. And oh, looky here, I already have one card base scored and cut. Oh, is that 2 card bases? Nope, that's an extra skinny piece. It's glitching. Hold on, I will pause the video and change to mobile internet and see if that works. You're fine there, Philomena. Maybe it's Rose's internet, because we know focus is good here. That's because I'm not moving my hands. Oh, thank you, Julie. Got them done fresh this morning. Just for you girls. Yeah, the focus, losing focus still, not fine here. Okay, just let me grab out a couple of pieces of paper and I will be back. There will be an interruption in the video. Do not run away. Okay? Please don't run away. Be back. I should be back now. Let's see. So far so good. Awesome, right? Awesome, awesome. This is good. So this is our A4 cardstock and I am just going to score my 2 pieces with my scoring blade. And then I am going, good, that's good to hear, guys. Especially now I'm moving my hands a bit. We'll see if it's the internet or Mr. Facebook. Now I'm just cutting them. Right. I don't know how many card bases we will need. So did I just cut them? Oh, it looked like 3 pieces. Right. I really have no idea how many cards I'm making, but I am determined to get all these done. Now, girls, I have some colours here. This is lovely lipstick, and I need a coordinating colour. I'm thinking maybe Blueberry Bushel or an old-time favourite, Mint Macaron. Sorry, just putting my trimmer away now that I'm finished with it. Mint Macaron, or do we... I'm just showing those here. Or... No, I only need one extra colour though, because I do have a couple of pieces that are Grapefruit Grove. So I do have another couple of pieces. Which one? Blueberry Bushel or Mint Macaron? Mint. Oh, hello Claire. Thank you for watching with Mummy. I'll let you guys, while I score these, grab my bone folder. Blueberry Bushel. Okay, one each. Which way is it going to end up? Try and keep them on screen. Mint, 2 for mint. Whatever brings you joy. Oh my God, you've been watching way too much Marie Kondo. They both bring me joy. So that's why I'm asking. Mint. I think Mint's winning. Okay, I'll put the Blueberry Bushel away. Otherwise it might fall into an abyss. I did have a little heart attack. I was putting away some inks the other day and I'm missing one. And I went, oh my God, how am I missing my Blushing Bride? Because I was checking colours for a blog post. Yes, you are totally outvoted, but Julie, what I would love to see is you to use lovely lipstick and Blueberry Bushel on a card. Okay, I have scored 3. I might just score 4 and have 1 as a spare. No, not wanting to play. Now it is. Yeah, this time you're outvoted. Next time you might win. Sorry for the boobies getting in the shot. Okay, so now I'm going to open this, bring in the Flowering Desert. I have not even opened this one. I always anyway, I just get rid of this backing piece because it annoys me to no end and I end up losing it because it's clear. The sentiment I want to use is You're So Awesome. I will come back on and have a play with the stamp set at some stage. My brain isn't quite there yet, even though, hey Sherry, even though my brain made me buy it, because it kept on appealing to me. So I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but oh well. Okay, You're So Awesome. And of course you guys are all so awesome. So technically this is a card for you. So what I sort of have in my brain is that the butterflies are sort of going to be in a diagonal flying across the card. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put the sentiment sort of down here because I want them maybe thicker at the bottom and then petering out towards the top. Exactly. We are all just awesome together. I'm going to bring in some scrap paper just because this has never been inked up before. I definitely want to stamp it off before I go straight onto the card base because I can see the disaster if I did that. And look, that came out perfectly. Should trust myself more. Okay. And I do just hold it there for a few seconds just for the ink to transfer, especially because this is thick Whisper White and not our normal Whisper White. Okay. Right, we have done that. Now I am going to leave this ink pad open, but I will pop it off to the side because knowing me, I will put my hand in it and then get it everywhere. I love the fonts in this set too. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here. I don't quite know what appealed to me in particular with this, but something made me want to get it. My word. Popping off. Right, so I think God knows how many cards I'm going to get out of these butterflies. We will wait and see. This is going to be fun, and I do sort of want them a bit haphazard, although knowing me, I'm going to have to pop them in some kind of order. Simple stamping, that's right. This, however, is not so simple. Well, it is, but this is me using my leftovers. Now I do have another little baby friend out here, so, and I am going to be generous because I think I'm going to put a big Grapefruit Grove one. Look, I did. I've ruined my background. I put my whole hand in the ink pad. I'm gonna have to replace, hold on. I'm gonna put this one. Oh no, I could see that happening, girls. I'm gonna have to find, now I've just got some hand sanitizer here. The butterflies are from, I did show it a little earlier, but just let me get this excess ink off my hand that I smudged on my card. The butterflies are from the Butterfly Gala stamp set, and I did punch them using the Butterfly Duet. Now this is going to be out of stock very soon. I will have to pop a stray one up there. So yeah, as I said, these were scraps. I pre-did these from another project where I didn't want to use the little ones, but it was just so easy to stamp them. Okay, so let's find an end and get moving here. Rosalie is absolutely right. I am definitely going to have to pop a stray just up here. Now, it going in the other direction is going to make my brain work better. These aren't quite on the angle that I wanted them on, because I was doing it upside down. But I just use my scissors as a bit of a lever. My brain is telling me I want them to go one way, and they're sort of kind of not going that way, but I'm just going to have to make it work. It's handmade, not Hallmark. So, and let's see how we go. I will have to pop one there because my brain is telling me to pop one there. So this is really, hey Joyce, thanks for joining. This really is just sticking and plonking because I did the hard work in my other project where I actually stamped and punched these out. So I like this one. The putting one just here really connects the sentiment. So just making sure that sentiment is connected with the rest. like connected with the flurry of butterflies. I don't know if that's the right word. Would you say it's a flurry of butterflies? I know I try to be so careful with my ink, Julie, but that's why I always keep a bottle of hand sanitizer. I have one here, and I also, oh, look at that nook. That just fits that butterfly perfectly. I also have one in my dining room where I run my classes, and yeah, it, oh God, we might only get a couple of cards out of this. It's okay. This is the first card I had in my brain. The other cards, a flurry sounds good. Awesome. I'm so glad. This, yeah. The other cards all have to be different because I've almost used all these butterflies on one card, which is good. But I sort of have visions that I had more. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. What do we all think? Sorry, there's fluff on it from somewhere. Oh no. I don't know what I think. A renegade. I like that, Philomena. A renegade. Okay, so let me... Now, another thing you can do is you can go along and we can fluff these up. So... we can certainly go along and fluff the wings up, and that gives them a bit more movement, whether you just do one or some. Actually, that's helping my brain already. And sometimes I do that. It looks balanced. Okay, thank you. I don't know, I'm thinking my brain saw there going, oh, I wished I had like something, a layer, not a layer, but like something underneath, like in a balmy blue or in a soft sea foam or something that sort of grounds them. But that's okay. I may think of something for the next card, but I think I will use the same sentiment. Okay, there we go. I can continue fluffing those all day, but I will stop. So that is, oh, sticker on the back. Sticker on the back. And that You're So Awesome, I can use this card for any occasion. Hello, Laurie. Thank you so much for joining. I am using some of my leftovers to make some simple cards. Okay. Card number 1 done. I'm going to pop this somewhere where there isn't ink, and I am thinking, I'm actually looking at my stamps while we go. I'm thinking, I've got 2 thought patterns, so I might give you guys a bit of a choose your own adventure here. I'm thinking these pieces might work from Playful Backgrounds, which is one of my favourite background stamps, although I haven't used it in a while, which is why I had to go, or possibly this one from Sunshine Sayings. Look, I'm going to do both, but I'm going to use this one first. And I may need... So I am using all photopolymer stamp sets today, just by, or so far, just by the way the stamps are designed. Yes, perfect. And I do like the thought of using the soft sea foam for that. So I'll pop that to the side. Oh, Julie, tell me about it. I want my life back in routine, but I have to wait till Thursday. I did most of the kids' books yesterday, and I've just got their stationery to go. I've got it all here, but you know, bought them a new pencil case and stuff like that. Although they did want new school bags, and I did say no to new school bags. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is pop this here. That works. Because I should have put it on the different orientation, but that's okay. Oh, I like that. Look how well the soft seafoam and the mint macaron go together. That's awesome. Well, they wanted new school bags, so I said let's see how they are once I wash them through the wash. I put them through the wash, and I did also in the wash I put in some essential oil that's meant to purify it, and that worked really well, and they don't smell, because of course boys leave things in their school bags because they're gross beings. Sorry, I'm just having a thought pattern here that I'm not sure what I want. No, I do like this up here. So this is the lovely lipstick foil that you can earn in celebration. Okay, I think. Well, now that I've put ink on this background piece, I'll just might put a bit of a column here. Might yank this off for a second. Okay, I'm liking that. Do you know what? I'm going to keep going. Oh, I haven't even written mine yet, Julie. They're here on my desk, but I sort of got distracted yesterday. My husband went up in our loft area and pulled down, sorry, my brain will catch up in a second once I'm not thinking about stamping. He pulled down the kids' like keepsake boxes, and I put all their school things from that they wanted to keep from last year in them. And then, right, I'm really happy with that background. So you can see I rotated it and put it on a few different angles to get that background. So that's in the soft sea foam, and this one is in the mint macaron. And then I think when I put on the butterflies, they will happily have some places to live that just seem right, like they're not floating in midair, they've got something to ground them with. Okay, I like it. Okay, yes, so got down the kids' keepsake boxes. Also got down, because my got down tax boxes, because my filing cabinet was sort of groaning with how full it was of things. So we got that down at the same time, and I sort of found a lot of things that could be recycled, a lot of things that could be shredded and go to my stepdaughter's house for her chickens and her worm farm and her compost bin. She put in a request for all our shreddies, because they're our shreddies are just a little bit too small for anyone that I know who has bunnies. Although I do know a lot of people who have bunnies. And yeah, so she went, I'm looking exactly for that. So that worked out really, really well. That I'm able to pass that on and help the environment. Okay. Just sort of doing a mixture of all the colours that I have. I do want this foil one to be the focal point. Okay. Do I want to go any further? I do. Yeah, I like the background too. I was just going to leave it, but you know, compelled to go a bit further. I like just sometimes coming on and not having all crafting. My word. It just wants to live hanging. The foil is beautiful, and the thing I like about the foil, and I'll show you in a second once I wrangle this butterfly, is that the lovely lipstick foil is actually satin finish, and the Grapefruit Grove foil is actually and it's free, exactly, and the Grapefruit Grove foil is high shine. So within the same set you get the satin finish and the shine. I will show you. And it's the Grapefruit Grove is also holographic, where the lovely lipstick one is flat and satin. Flat and satin, should I say. I think I just 3 and 1, that's working. That, look, we have done another card. Woohoo! I really, really like that. That's cute. Another sticker for the back. And then this way they're ready for me to pop in my plastic bags. Now I do just like recreasing the tops after I've opened it. Right. Oh look, they're all still fluffed and everything. Okay, so what can I do for this one? I'm thinking in my head again, girls. Now I'm going to keep the same color palette. Oops. So this is the Sunshine Saying Set. Amazing saying set. Love it. And also comes, does it come with framelits? I think it comes with some word framelits as well. But this is great, and this coordinates with, it's not meant to, but it goes very well with lots of other stamp sets, because you can sort of build your own sentiment. Sorry, just popping all these in so then I know I haven't got any missing. Right. Yes, it does have framelits. Thank you, Rose. I'm going to, let's see if we can get the clear mount sticker to stick. It's stuck. Okay, so I'm going to open this card front, bring in my this. Okay, so what I think I will swap sides. Oh, that wasn't stamped the best, but we'll live. And then come in with our mint macaron, You're So Awesome. You guys are gonna have big heads after I've told you you're all so awesome for this whole video. Ooh, I like that. I do have a touch of ink there. Let me just see if my sand eraser will work, because of course I can't do anything without spreading ink, which is why I normally work on separate pieces. So you're so awesome. Just making sure I don't have, no, don't know where that came from, but no, I don't have any extra ink on my hands. Okay, now I have used both of my big butterflies, but do I want to do another flurry and just dot these ones around, and put one in here and then put the other ones around. Okay, I have no more butterflies left on my roller glue dots. Really, Julie? Wow. So the stickers are like our cling mount stickers, or are they clear mount? Because this one that I used out of the Sunshine Saying is definitely the clear shiny sticker. Now first and foremost, I am going to cover my boo-boo up here. Oh look, sorry, what did I get on my card? Wow. Yeah, because the cling mount ones are matte and sticky is the best way to describe it. I can't think of how else to describe it really, but they are. They're matte because of the stickiness on them. So yeah, I have literally just flown by the seat of my pants today. I've liked the stamp sets that I'm using. I love having, I'll just pop this over here. I do like having these background pieces in stamp sets. It gives you scope on where to put things. Like it gives you scope on what you can do. I know I have made a lot of cards using this stamp set on my blog, and I do tag everything, so if you wanted to go over and have a look, you will be able to see at least a couple of cards. Because I predict that we will lose this stamp set. Hey Renee, thank you for joining. I predict we will lose this stamp set in the upcoming annual catalogue, because the Playful Backgrounds I think has been around for a couple of catalogues already. That's really unusual, Julie, and you guys are all reminding me that I need to ring Stampin' up, because I have a stamp set that's not quite working and I just need to talk to the girls about it and see what we can come up with. It was that birthday one. I love the glue dots. If they're not quite on the right angle, you can spin them and spin and re-push, and that mostly makes it stay. So I have 3 left, so I have to be very strategic and thoughtful about where I'm going to put my last 3 Butterfly Gala butterflies. So I'm thinking one here. Yeah, this flurry isn't quite as big as the other ones, but it still works. Thinking one all the way over here. And last but not least, which one is not working? My itty bitty birthdays, Julie. When it cut out very close to the Y on the birthday, and I can't. I know how to stamp it now that I know it's not quite cut right, but my customers would have a really hard time using that stamp set in a class. So I sort of need to do something about it in order to, in order for it to work. These things happen. I mean, they're hand aligned, so just woohoo, done. So when they cut the stamps, let me find this set. So what these three nubby bits are aligning pieces, and that aligns the machine that then die cuts them. So there is still quite a bit of human error. Yeah, exactly. And these things happen, and I will ring and have a chat with them, and I'm sure they will happily replace the stamp set, and then I'll all be good. Right, I'm happy with this one. Woohoo! I will add a sticker, get my stamps out of the way, because who needs more ink marks? I've done it on 2 cards. I don't need to do it a second time on a card. So how quick was that? I have made, I don't even know how long I've been on. I don't know, how long have I been on? But I have made 3 cards using all my scraps. So I've used additional stamps for this. I used the playful backgrounds for this one. I used sunshine sayings for the ink swoosh. And then for the original card, which I still like, it's just maybe a little plain for my taste, I have just used the Flowering Desert, and I will let me clean up a tad here while I'm going. For the butterflies, they have come from the Butterfly Gala stamp set with the, sorry for reaching, 42 minutes, okay, and I've been chatting a lot too. And the Butterfly Duet Punch. Now just be aware, the Butterfly Duet Punch is likely to be unorderable in the next few weeks, and when it does go unorderable, it will be unavailable for 6 to 8 weeks. And then it will be made available again. So if you are desperate to have it, or have a project that you must make between now and end of March, early April, please get it while you can. You can order any of the products I've used today on my online store, or if you do have your own demonstrator, please order through them. But yeah, thank you girls for joining me for this Let's Get My Stuff Used. My next lot, I do have 2 more things to be used. That's exactly right, Rosalie. It absolutely is popular. And the other thing is, because of Chinese New Year, there is a bit of a shutdown in China. And also, oh, I did make myself totally skew-if there. And there are also congestion in the ports, so whether that be in China or going into the US, I dare say it's going into the US because all the political upheaval that is happening at the moment. But this Butterfly Duet Punch is coming back. I don't know about the stamp set. And also the foil. These foil pieces. It is a free celebration item, so if you do want to obtain the foil paper, you can do so by spending $90 during celebration. But thank you girls so much for joining me today. I will have these up here on my Facebook page and on my blog tomorrow. So have a wonderful afternoon, whatever you are doing, and I will catch you guys then. Julie, no, I checked before I came on and I have not got that the ribbon is sold out. Oh, that's okay. I like using my leftover bits, otherwise they go to my granddaughter. But for these ones, it's like, no, I have to use the vellum butterflies because they're so pretty. Yeah, I checked the inventory report, Julie, and it didn't say it was gone. I know, that's why it's not this ribbon. Sorry, I'll just try and dig and put my hand on it rather. Let's see if I can find it. Sorry girls, just bear with me, it's right just out of my reach. So in Australia, the butterfly is called the organdy ribbon combo pack is still available. Yes, it must be sold out in the US, but we do have a warning that this ribbon is selling out quick. But as of me checking 45 minutes ago, it was still available in Australia. No, I'm not wearing a butterfly top, Rosalie. I'm wearing a flower top, but the flower top looks great with my butterflies. So yeah, my butterflies must be attracted to my flower top. But thank you girls so much. I was happy I could tell you that that organdy ribbon is still available in Australia. If you do want the organdy ribbon, get it while you can. And always ask your demonstrator or ask me, and I will be able to tell you if it is available. I will be back probably on the weekend. Maybe I might pop on for a quick chat between now and then. Depends on time, but I'm working later this week. So, and the 1st of February, I'll be getting out a newsletter. So if you did want to be put on the newsletter as well, please contact me and I will add you to the list to receive my news. But thanks so much for joining, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.